Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Casemiro spots it and intercepts. Rummenigge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the pass is intercepted. Matheus Cunha, and that's been intercepted. Kimmich. Matheus Cunha. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Alexander-Arnold. That's a shade optimistic. Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, played right into his path. And he's only too happy to... Fires from distance. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Santos with the corner, there first. Robertson is there to heave it away. Liverpool can start a counter here. He's through and all alone! He's done very well to get to that.
Rummenigge really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Cleared without hesitation. Fiddles it through. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rummenigge. Ah, that's a fine interception. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Rice. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. No fouls, says the referee. Rummenigge. Interesting ball. Oh, super ball!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van Dijk. Oh, good read. Well seen, saw that coming. Kimmich. And it's Neymar. Liverpool looking to pass there. Rummenigge! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with some of it.
And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. There's the start of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Good spot, he's seen the run. So nearly the perfect ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
For this match was 71,649.
Robertson. Back into the middle. Messi. Nice interception, well timed. Well, there's the clearance. Now it's Messi. Great ball, and he's in here. There's the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Number 10. Messi. Coming on the field.
Chiesa.
Number 9.
Looking for the runner.
Haaland. Number 7.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
Number 77. Son Heung-min. Substitutions taking place.
Robertson. Now that looks a decent ball. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Liverpool corner number 2 then. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's quick to snatch it back. Alexander-Arnold plays it in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And that interception was most necessary. The ball has bounced loose now. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach.
And he'll shoot here! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Kimmich is there, and he can pick it up. Now it's Son Heung-min.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that's it. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. Rummenigge!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Rummenigge is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Can he finish? Cleared without complication. Alexander-Arnold. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Maldini gets rid without sophistication. And it's Messi. Oh, good spread. Into the box, towering header! Rummenigge gets flagged offside. Well, that is one way to stop him. Ronaldinho. That's good play. Cannavaro defending his... He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. De Jong. And that interception was most necessary. Looking for options for movement. Oh, great chance! Header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Robertson. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's been intercepted. Davis. Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, they can break here. And here's Shevchenko.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's a shade optimistic. Ronaldinho.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neymar. Now here's the chance with the header! Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Substitution on the field. Neymar. Number 11. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field.
Here we go again.
Number 77.
Liverpool changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Oh, good read. Oh, important interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Liverpool do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Pass is just off target. Davis. Well seen, saw that coming. Robertson. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi.
The attendance for this match.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Big chance, must be! Great chance! It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Shevchenko really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Fiddles it through, tries a shot! And he's straight offside. Now it's Messi. Oh, super ball! It's Son Heung-min! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Son Heung-min really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi.
So, time for
Coming
changes
on to replace
on
him
both
is
sides, actually.
Number 19.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Substitution in progress.
De Jong. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. De Jong gathers from the goal kick. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Davis going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's looking to set free a runner. Davis delivers. What a throw in. It's going to be another throw. Oh, nicely intercepted. The final 5 minutes. Gently done. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's opened up for him!
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Now it's Owen. He's been picked out, and that interception was most necessary. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played, well played. So, what can they make of this? And that will be the final act. Liverpool huffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody is...
And a header! He scored! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read. Drogba! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Great leap! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Now the counter. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. That looks a good ball through. There's no flag. Opts to play it back. Robertson threads one in. Oh, that was vital. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Interesting ball. Toni Kroos. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And Messi! He scored! And they're back in front! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Now it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Messi! Messi. Messi. And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Has been indicated.
Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And the first half is done. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Liverpool have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here. And that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Now it's Drogba. Drogba! He has done it! They are right back in business.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Neymar. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite. It's Drogba! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
De Bruyne. Number 20. Messi. Number 13.
Maradona.
Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field. Number 41.
Now it's Chiesa.
Rice.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Mason Mount. Number 6.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Number 18.
Could move up a gear here.
Substitution.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for options for movement. Robertson has it out wide and in space.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He might be in here! Drogba! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Drogba has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Haaland! That had too much on it. Passing nice and neat.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's Drogba! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Maldini gets it away. Alexander-Arnold, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's a little off target. And here's Drogba! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that will be the final act. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free. Neither side disciplined in that regard. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Haaland. Looking for options for movement. Could move up a gear here. Rummenigge. Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Neymar with the foul. Robertson, De Jong. Oh, that is a nice touch. Chance to shoot now, Rummenigge! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Liverpool have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Liverpool with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cleared away. China can start a counter here. Played out to the left flank, back into the middle. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Diaby. China finding their passes. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
De Jong. Rummenigge.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Neymar. Closing in on goal. He might be in here! That is a brilliant interception. Clears it out of harm's way. And the shot's on here. Rummenigge. Nice ball. Oh, shooting chance! He scored!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man. Top drawer.
Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. China break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Pete, it's Neymar!
Added time.
Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
This possibly the last play of the half. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more. Liverpool come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Haaland. Liverpool do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Aimed beyond the defence. Robertson. Has a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rummenigge simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
So, third quarter of the game. And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Chiesa. That's an excellent interception. Bellingham. And it's Neymar. And there's green grass ahead of him. And it's played forward.
The attendance for this match
And
was
it cuts out the supply.
649.
Oh, that's delightful. He is through here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Bellingham. Now the counter. Alonso. That's a shade optimistic.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Marquinhos does really well there. He is strong. He's Rummenigge! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Chiesa.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rummenigge!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rummenigge tries looking up for options on the left. It is a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Neymar can get it clear.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Neymar. Moved on forwards. Now it's Bellingham. Robertson.
There will be 1 minute at a
Rudiger
time.
kept aware. And it is reclaimed. And that's it. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. How would you summarise what we've seen today? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, we're underway. And here's Neymar. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kimmich. No, that's been intercepted.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Neymar, well seen, saw that coming, threads one in. Mbappe can get it clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Played out to the left flank. And it's Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Rice. He's having a go! Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Roberto Carlos looks for the finish. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Driving on and making good progress. Gets his pass away, and he's picked it up out wide. Out again for a throw-in. And it's Messi. Interesting ball. There's the shot! It's in! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Cannavaro. Rodri.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well, nicely intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Rice. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Chance to finish. No, he's missed it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's got the shot away! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate.
And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, in 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Liverpool head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Here we go again.
Number 6.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Number 8, Frenkie de Jong.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's a little off target. Rummenigge! Decent enough try.
Rummenigge certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Oh, no joy this time. And Messi! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show.
Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Decent hit! It's in! such thrill, such noise, and how this matters.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he cuts out the supply. And here's Owen. Oh, that is really good tenacity.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Saka. Heads it! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Defence has got rid of that.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
De Ligt deals with that comfortably. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts.
I think we're about to see...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. De Ligt. Raul. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ernest. Owen. Owen! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
All hands on deck for this one. No, he didn't quite meet it right. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Massive lead! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he has shown him a yellow card. Raul. He can get that clear. And that is that. Liverpool come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been
welcome
a
to
terrific
today's match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's got a side goal. And a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well seen, saw that coming. Threads one in. Diaby, he is through here. Diaby! Goal! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kimmich. A well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that interception was most necessary. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Alexander-Arnold has it in a wide position. Son Heung-min fiddles it through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Alexander-Arnold. Now here's the... up to meet it! And it's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Liverpool take a real chance! And more and more and more! And they're at it again in double quick time!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Joshua Kimmich.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 8.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's played forward. And the half-time whistle goes. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Liverpool have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Donatoni, or good read. Robertson. He's a sharp little ball here. Not the most accurate pass. Diaby. And he welcomes it in. Diaby. Vinicius Junior. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Neymar. Gets away from his opponent.
71,550.
Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well read, nice interception. Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp, and it's Son Heung-min. De Jong. De Jong charging forward, the ball at his feet. Liverpool disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And that's been intercepted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That looked a good ball through. He's found a way through. Good read, needed to be. Away from immediate danger. And that's another throw. And that's aimed into the middle. In he goes again! No, he's missed it.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Substitution on the field. Neymar. Number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 26. Robertson. Coming on the field.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
De Jong takes control of it and he's on the move. Driving through the middle. Well seen, saw that coming. Great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. De Ligt gets it clear. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. He's left his man. De Jong.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
2 added minutes has been
Move
indicated.
forward, and quickly so. Oh, good read. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that will be the final act. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this round. And as you can see, we've already started here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Robertson. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kimmich. Looking to break out here. Casemiro. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's taking no chances there. Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Tries to dink it in. And he's had a hit! Cleared without hesitation.
Well, I'm I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
João Cancelo. That's been cut out, well played. Robertson takes a look up. And he's gone backward here. Oh, it's come loose. De Bruyne.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Neymar. Kimmich. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, that's delightful. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the action is back underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. So what can they make of this? Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Well seen, saw that coming. Clears it out of harm's way.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that's been levered clear. Spread out to the left. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Liverpool with the corner. They're first. And it's Maldini. Nice bit of trickery. Neymar. And here's Neymar. And he can clear it away. Defenders on the back foot.
71,898.
De Bruyne. Now it's Neymar. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. João Cancelo. And it's Messi. Sends it forward. Now the counter. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Played out wide. Swung over into the middle.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Neymar. Oh, well played, well played. Neymar. He's found a way through. He is just caressing the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rummenigge. Now it's Kimmich. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
So that's it. It is all over. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just... And a header! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box feature. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Neymar. Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Takes on his marker. Chance to shoot now! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Moved on forwards. Van Dijk. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Neymar. And now the breakaway. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rafael Leao. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Look, it's a run defence, is this?
Header! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Decent hit! And it's in! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Casemiro. Robertson. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Robson tries a shot!
Has been indicated.
Oh, didn't catch it right. And this could be the final action of the first half. Keeper's dealt with that. Now it's Rafael Leao. Gets away from his opponents. It's Son Heung-min!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the score. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
This has become one superb game of football.
Ah, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That's a good run down the left. And here's Neymar. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, he is the type of character. Could be danger here. Rummenigge.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Great defending, strong and determined.
The attendance for this match was 71.
Could move up a gear here. And he's picked out the run. Nicked it back promptly.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. And it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Kimmich. Rummenigge. Oh, good spread. Heads it! And he's there to clear it. And that's put paid to a promising move.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. They'll have one final crack at it. Pinches it off him. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's left his man. And that's that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to watch.